Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to our maths class. Here I am Sajini John. In the previous classes, we have already learned section formula and midpoint formula. Now we are going to learn about equation of a line. Equation of a line. Now, equation of a line, that is linear equation, that you know, I think. Here you can see some examples of linear equation of a line. Y plus 5 is equal to 0. With the help of this equation, we can draw a line on a graph. And look here, x is equal to 0. That is the y axis. It is a line. Y is equal to 0. It is x axis. That is also a line. Here you can see 2x plus 3y equal to 1. Now, if you substitute some suitable values for x and then you can find the corresponding value of y, you can form some points and plot these points on a graph and we can draw a line. Do you remember that? You have learned it in, I think, in standard 7 onwards. You are doing the same. Okay? And you have to remember any point which satisfies the equation of a line lies on that line. And one more thing, any point through which a line passes will always satisfy the equation of that line. You just remember these things. Now we can do some questions from exercise 14a. Look at the third question. First one and second one you can do. Third question. The line given by the equation 2x minus y by 3 equal to 7 passes through the point k6. Calculate the value of k. We know that the equation of that line is given. That is 2x minus y by 3 is equal to 7. That is the equation of the line. And it is given, this is a point, that k6 is a point on this line. So you just substitute x is equal to k, that is the x coordinate, 6 is the y coordinate. Substitute x is equal to k and y is equal to 6 in this equation and you can find k. You can see the steps. 2k minus 6 by 3 equal to 7. Transpose 2 by 6 by 3 is 2. Now transpose that minus 2 to the other side. It becomes 2k is equal to 9. Therefore k is equal to 9 by 2. That is 4.5. Now question number 6. You can see. Clear? Okay. Just look here. The question is, I'll read the question. Does the line 3x minus 5y equal to 6 bisect the join of 5 minus 2 and minus 1 2? That is the question. For that, the question is, does the line bisect the join of 5 minus 2 and minus 1 2? So, we can find the midpoint of the line joining these two using midpoint theorem. In the previous chapter we have learned that. So you can find the midpoint of this line. It is 2 0. When you apply x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2 is equal to 2 0. And now if this point satisfies this equation, we can say that this line passing through the midpoint of the line joining these two, right? Therefore, substitute x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 0 in this equation and we get 3 into, look here, 3 into 2 minus 5, that is 6 minus 0 is 6. So, that equation satisfies. Therefore, what can we say? Point 20 satisfies the given equation. Therefore, the line bisects the join of 5 minus 2 and minus 1 2. In this way, we can do problems. Okay. Now, One more question we can do. Question number 10. Listen, I'll read the question. Question number 10. The line segment joining the points 5 minus 4 and 2, 2 is divided by the point Q in the ratio 1:2. Does the line x minus 2y equal to 0 contain Q? Here we can apply that section formula. Because here x1 y1 given, x2 y2 is given, ratio between these two 1:2. The point Q divides this line in the ratio 1:2. Using the section formula, we can find the point Q. That is, when you apply section formula, you will get Q is equal to 4 minus 2. Then, as usual, you can do. Substitute x is equal to 4 and y is equal to minus 2 in this equation. Then, you can check whether it satisfies or not. When we apply that, we can see it will not satisfy because x minus 2y is not equal to 0. That is 8. Therefore, it is not possible. That is the answer. Okay. Next topic, you just remember that what is inclination of a line. You can see a line AB here. The inclination of a line is the angle theta. This is the angle theta, which is the part of the line above x-axis makes with the x-axis. This is inclination of this line. If we measure this theta in the anti-clockwise direction, that theta, we are taking that theta as positive. We can measure this like this also, no? In clockwise direction also. In that case, we are considering, look here, another line PQ, and we are measuring that inclination in clockwise direction. In that case, theta is negative inclination. In this case, positive inclination, or this is positive inclination. Okay, now what is slope of a line? You just listen, slope of a line. Actually, the slope of a line is the ratio between the vertical rise and its horizontal distance. This is the line. You can see AB. AB is a line. And slope of AB. Slope of AB is ratio between vertical rise and horizontal distance. Actually, now you can see a right triangle here. And actually, according to this angle theta, this is the inclination, no? Inclination of this line AB is this theta. Therefore, slope of AB is equal to vertical rise by horizontal distance, that is BC by AC. Actually, what is BC by AC? That is tan theta, right? Therefore, slope of a line can be expressed by the letter M, and which is tan theta. Slope of a line is tan theta. Okay. And next is slope of a line passing through 2 points x1 y1 and x2 y2 PQ. We are going to find out slope of a line which is passing through x1 y1 and x2 y2. You can say inclination of this line is theta itself. Since these two lines are parallel, it is a graph. Okay, assume it is a graph and these two lines are parallel. If this angle is theta, this one is also theta, right? Therefore, this is the vertical rise. This is horizontal distance. If this point is x1, y1, this point is x2, y2, this vertical rise is y2 minus y1. This point is y2, this point is y1. Therefore, y2 minus y1. And this distance is x2 minus x1. This is x2. You can see this is x2, this is x1. Therefore, this distance is x2 minus x1. Therefore, slope of a line, this is very important, slope of a line passing through 2 points P x1 y1 and Q x2 y2 is, slope is tan theta. Okay, so M is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So, slope is, you have to remember, slope is equal to M tan theta is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Next we can see what is x-intercept and y-intercept. X-intercept and y-intercept. What do you mean by x-intercept and y-intercept? Actually, x-intercept means, suppose you can see a line here, AB is a line. X-intercept is this point, you can see 2 points, x-axis and y-axis, or this line is passing through A, x-axis, and B at y-axis. Therefore, the distance of point A from origin is called x-intercept. Distance of point B from origin is y-intercept. Here in this case, x-intercept is 6 and y-intercept is 4. Okay. Now we are going to learn about equation of a line. So remember all these things. Okay. Now equation of a line. There are 3 types of equation of a line. 3 types are there. Okay. That type 1, slope intercept form. That means when slope and intercept on y-axis are given. When slope, we can find slope, no? If inclination is given, slope is tan theta and y-intercept is given. Usually we are using the letter C for y-intercept, and if these two things are given, slope and y-intercept are given, the equation of a line is y is equal to mx plus c. Actually, this is the standard form of the equation of a line. Do you remember? Or another form is ax plus by equal to c. Do you remember that? In standard 9, we have already learned this. Y is equal to mx plus c, where m is slope and c is y-intercept. Okay, you can see here. And you can see proof of this. No need of studying that proof. And you can see the proof. It is given in your text. You can, if you want, you can check it. And equation of a line, if slope and y-intercept are given, that is y is equal to mx plus c. And second type is, what is the second type? If one point on a line and its slope are given, that means point slope form. First one is slope intercept form, second one is point slope form. If one point, when the slope of a line and a point in it are given, you can see slope is m and a point on that line is x1 y1, then the equation is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1, where m is the slope, x1 y1 is the point. Okay. Now third form is, you can see the explanation or proof. Next, third type is 2.4. When coordinates of 2 points of the line are given, that means x1 y1 and x2 y2 are given, 2 points. With the help of that 2 points, we can find slope, right? Slope m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. And we can apply the same equation as second type. Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1, where m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. That's all. Okay. In short, we can write these things like this. Type 1, type 2 and type 3. Some portions are reduced from this chapter, so we are doing very few questions from this chapter. Okay, you just look that is exercise 14C. You just to see exercise 14C. Sorry, 14. Okay, that's enough. 14C, question number 1. Find the equation of a line whose y-intercept is 2 and slope is 3. Y-intercept 2 and slope is 3. Here, y-intercept c is equal to 2, slope m is equal to 3. We know the equation of the line is y is equal to mx plus c, that y is equal to m is 3, 3x plus 2, right? So, it's very easy, no? Question number 2. Find the equation of a line whose y-intercept is minus 1 and inclination theta is 45. C is given, theta is given, therefore we know slope m is equal to tan theta, that is tan 45, which is equal to 1. Therefore, equation is y is equal to mx plus c, where m is 1 and c is minus 1, therefore y is equal to x minus 1. Okay, now question number 3 and 4 homework, and question number 5. Find the equation of a line passing through 2 points 0, 1 and 1, 2. Therefore, let x1 y1 is equal to 0, 1 and x2 y2 is 1, 2. 2-point form. You can write here that form. Here also slope intercept form. And first you can find slope y2 minus y1. This y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. That is slope. Then equation is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. That is y minus y1 is 1. You can see here m 1 into x minus 0. Therefore, y minus 1 is equal to x. Therefore, y is equal to x plus 1. That is the equation. In this way, you can find the equation of a line. If slope and intercept are given, if 1 point and slope are given, if 2 points are given, we know how to form the equation of a line. Okay, now question number 6. You can see question number 6. The coordinates of 2 points P and Q are 2, 6 and minus 3, 5 respectively. Find the gradient of PQ, the equation of PQ, coordinates of the point where PQ intersects the x-axis. Gradient of PQ. Gradient means slope itself. Okay. Here you can see 2 points x1, y1 and x2, y2. First you can find slope y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Substitute values. Okay. You will get 5 minus 6 by minus 3 minus 2, which is equal to 1 by 5. The equation is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. That is y minus 6 is equal to 1 by 5 into x minus 2. That is 5y minus 30 equal to x minus 2. At last, you will get 5y minus x is equal to 28. Then, third part, the coordinates of the point where PQ intersect the x-axis. Therefore, a point on x-axis is x0. In this case, y coordinate is 0, no? Therefore, substitute y is equal to 0 in this equation. You will get its x coordinate. So this part becomes 0. Minus x is equal to 28. Therefore, x is equal to minus 28. Therefore, the point of intersection is minus 28, 0. Okay. And one more, question number 16. That's enough. Question number 16. Find the equation of the line whose slope is minus 5 by 6 and x-intercept is 6. X-intercept is given, not y-intercept. In this case, slope is minus 5, 6. X-intercept is given, that is 6. That means one point is x1, y1 is 6, 0, right? Therefore, you can apply point slope form. That is, equation is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1, and x1, y1 given, slope m is given. Substitute y minus 0 is equal to m is minus 5 by 6 into x minus 6. Solve this, you will get the equation as 6y plus 5x equal to 30. Okay, so do two questions as homework, 19 and 20 homework. So once again I will repeat, equation of a line, 3 types are there. Okay, remember these 3 types of equations. That is, first one is, type 1 is slope intercept form. When slope and y-intercept are given, equation of the line is y is equal to mx plus c. Second type is point slope form. When slope of a line and a point in it are given, equation of the line is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. And type 3, 2-point form, when the coordinates of 2 points of a line are given, that is x1, y1 and x2, y2 are given, the equation of the line is same as second type, that is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1, where m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Okay, thank you.